few times in 10 years is... Honestly, it's probably more than that. It's probably more than that. Anyways, doing a bit of a late stream tonight, just because... Why the fuck not? No one's gonna stop me. So I'm gonna do it. Let's continue. Go to bed? It's 9 PM. Robin, I'm 25 years old. It's fucking 9 PM. Chill out. I'm not 12. Okay, Golden Typhus is done. What do we have? Thornwood Manor. Yeah. Don't need roads. Let's do safe passage then. We've already got access to it. We already persuaded Mikhail to help us. Where he was, I don't remember. I think he was... there? I think. Like, I think he docks there. That's the dock that I'm looking at. I'm pretty sure he docks there, so... Let's find out. My gain is quite high on my mic, because I will be streaming till midnight, so... For my neighbor's sake. Even though I never used to have to do it. My old neighbor didn't care. My old neighbor didn't say a word. Sucks that I'll never be able to stream, like, full volume past 11 PM. Time to move. Time to move. The fuck? Look at those. They look, those there, they look harvestable, don't they? Another Paradoxicus. Wait, these weren't here before. These plants. I swear. That one is, but this thing? The supple fruit rejuvenates you. Yeah, I swear these weren't here before. Not until, I wonder if it's our friend. I wonder if it's Mr. Bloodborne up there. I'll take this. John Bloodborne. Yeah. Yeah, we helped this guy out yesterday. And he's just chilling up there now. Alright, see if we can find this Mikhail. Plinky, plinky, plonky, plink, plink, plonk. Swear he. I wish I remembered. Speed this up ever so slightly. These fruits, it's gotta be the god. It's gotta be the god. That's why these are here. Because these were not here before. And the god being there is the only thing that's changed. Plinky, plinky, plonky, plonk, plonk. Was he here? I can't even... That looks like a fucking fetus. Great. So I'm eating babies. That's fantastic. Great. Who'd have thought helping out an eldritch god would cause some dubious side effects? I saw the docks, did I not? From where I was. Now I've lost them. I swear... Fuck's sake. Is it down here? It won't be down. Surely. Less? No, because this is the fucking Slenderman statue. There. Right there. So it is up this way. Zoom. Zoom. How the fuck do I get there, though? Yo! Oh, nailed it. Take another iron ore. That's really good, because I need that for building. Building my house. Yeah, there. Look, he's there. How the fuck did I get there? Guess if I can't activate this, then I must have gone all the way around. I'm gonna eat another baby, one sec. Okay, then how the fuck did I get up there? Goodness gracious. I eat little babies' ice cream. Remember that advert? That freaked everyone out? Hey, ugly. No, you. You are the ugly one, in fact, sir. Why can I not... If I've been up here... I guess I didn't activate the elevator? Hey. Well, Yeah, that's who I want. I guess I never activated this, huh? Like a fucking dumbass. I meant to go to the shop today to buy some bottles of water, but I forgot. So I have this water for tonight. That much. What's up, bitch? Like to sail to the Clockwork Kingdom. Only 4 rules of flying with Misha. Do not lean over the side, do not feed the jellyfish. It is not your friend. Do not vomit in boat. Last rule, Misha never goes inland in the Clockwork Kingdom. Once you leave Misha's landing site, you're on your own. Ready for today's exciting voyage? Let's go! New territory. Wait, where is Clockwork Kingdom then? Nice birds. Or they look like the bats out of Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors is getting another huge update soon. I reinstalled it. Not crawlers, Vampire Survivors. Not vampire crawlers. Although I'm sure vampire crawlers will be getting tons of updates too. Bing, bing, bing. Very exciting. Docked. Bro vanished. Mikhail looks off towards the mountains with an unreadable expression, then shakes his head. Well, here we are. Home shit home, or what's left of it. Since Misha never goes inland, this is where we part. Misha will not ask your business, and it is best you do not tell. If you wish to cross the gate bridge, talk to the royal factor. When you get to Ferropolis, keep your head down and trust no one. Understand? Do not wish to be tangled in machinist intrigue. Please said I could always sail with you. The Clockwork Kingdom is impossible to explain, but Misha will try. The countryside is full of corruption, not to mention rogue myrmidons. But the worst danger in the Clockwork is the Clockwork King itself. It and its machinist minions. Piss them off and they'll make you disappear. Poof, like a magic trick. Do not tarry here, Understand, thank you. Do not die. Misha hates to lose a customer. Yeah, this is a pretty big shithole, huh? There's, war stories. I need an airship for that. Change is a force that sleeps through the sky realms unhindered. None can escape it. The Wiccans tried to resist and were ground to dust. But for some, the maelstrom of change is like wind for their sails. In the aftermath of the God War, the sky realms had a chance to choose their own masters. But here in the Clockwork Kingdom, that was not enough. Their cipher scribes and machinists committed to build their monarch from metal and magic. It was to be a realm where any common laborer could draw on the power of a god, where every belly would be full. Sorry, there's something in my throat tickling it. But to embrace such drastic change is also to roll the dice of fate, and the denizens here have found their luck wanting. So what do you think, stranger? Though their people lie rotting in the barren fields, was it noble of them to try and reach for the heavens, despite the risks? Idealism is well and good, but not when lives are at stake. A pragmatic answer, but a ruler would soon learn that their hands will never be clean from blood, and doing nothing is still a decision. Who are you? I have a feeling you're Velikolos, secretly. Okay, so here we are in Stalker. Good stuff. Pilfered one lockpick. Hello? This old peasant is murmuring and muttering to themselves, occasionally crying out. As you approach, they suddenly fall silent, and apprehension creases their withered face. Withered face? Hello? Who's that there? What manner of thing are you? Come close if you're not corrupted. Or is it my lairs? Welcome back to show this old fool mercy. No need to fear, I'm just a traveller. They contemplate this, their eyes roving over and past you. Evidently, they are blind. Not many travellers these days, no. Borders barred and locked like a barn door, so either you're a criminal or something worse. Old Yod's had no visitors for many a month, no. None like you, at least. Perhaps there are none left. Ah, cruel winter, why dost thou mock thy sovereign? O Lars, whither and thou flown? Whither have thou flown? Where do all the people here go? To bright lamps and warm fires, yes. To lock and key and warding sign. Heropolis, that's where they went. Stilted and guarded, not to be corrupted. Safe in the arms of our king. But old Yod's stubborn, see? Stubborn as a rock. Worked this farm since year zero or thereabouts. What cares I for sleet or snow, monsters or machines? The king shall protect this house for all for naught, or all's for naught. The old farmer lapses into silence, occasionally muttering something inscrutable. Where did all the people here go? To bright lamps and warm fires, yes. To lock and key and warding sign. Why, I just read that. How long has winter been going on now? Day after day it snows, week after week and month after month. Poor Yod can't sow, can't reap, can't grow. Someone ought to tell the king, but who hears Yod? Only winds and wisps have been his guests since the Lars fled. The old farmer lapses into silence. Was there ever a former Dark Star mercenary around here? Dark Star, eh? Surely a creature of the night. No, that's Libra. Beware, O thrice beware, those who follow such heavenly sirens. Star-crossed are they. I just spilled Coke on my phone a tiny bit, thank God. Because my controller is plugged in, and I forgore. Fuck's sake. Damn it. Could have been a bit faster. Damn it. The name rings a bell, but the temple's ruined. Come back last year or last decade when the spire still gleamed and songs of joy still echoed under the garlands. Take care. So soon to leave old Yod on his Todd? Ah, but you've been here before, and here you'll be back again. Not long, no. Poor Yod. You'll be alright. You'll be alright, Yod. You well? You're fucking well. I need 5, but I can reduce that to a 4. I got a 5 anyways. Ominous bottled vision. Perfect copy of a single vivid dream. These lurid fantasies are a subject of feverish moral debate in the Union. This one is by B. Morozov and contains scenes of surreal divinity and moderate dread. Okay. Do I drink that? Gotta save it. What's it worth? Oh, it's a key item. No, it's not. I can use it. I'm not going to, though. Yo, these things. These are fucking cool. I love the design. Got a lot of HP. Bum bum. Okay. Wow. Here's how big all that was. Shit. Oosh. Still unaware? Okay. Fuck. Baba Yaga over there? I wanna make sure I don't miss anything. There's a cannon there. These aren't very observant. Don't shoot. Almost. What's up here? There's a big one over there. Big train spider thing. Helmet spider. There's many of them. Fuck. Huh. Alright. Can't interact with them. I think. Borders closed. Got a passport. Where's the passport back to you? We don't accept these. Why not? What's an Inquisition rat doing snooping around here anyways? Could have you arrested, you know. Need to go home. Not happening. Now get out of here. Okay. Okay. Bro is not letting me out. I feel like I shouldn't be here yet. We should do we should do, instead of this, well, let's finish Safe Passage at least. And then we can go somewhere else, and we'll look for the first member of the team that we're looking for as part of the main quest. Great soundtrack in this game. Definitely getting the soundtrack. In response to recent outrages by the vile saboteur, Its Majesty's servants are conducting a security operation in this district. Anyone found in violation of this order shall be presumed an agent of the saboteur and treated accordingly. Long live the king. Attention all citizens, it is of utmost gravity that you immediately report all signs of corruption to the proper authorities in your district. Know these omens. Unusual behavior or physical defects among livestock and other animals. Confusion in finding a way through familiar places. Mirages of the eye and ear. Taste or smell of lilac where there is no lilac. Long live the king. Okay. Lilac, huh? Very specific. That was Lod's house, right? My bow is glitched. Oosh. 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 Nice. I want to get this one. Paradoxicus. I haven't come across any landmarks yet. Intriguing. To be honest, I'd have thought we'd get one like immediately upon entering. Go up here. I'm glad I found this bow. Oh. This is... okay, this is just here. This is a different place. Alright. Let's go. Did I go into this building? I've already forgot. I don't think I did. The area is quiet. Another building in the corner there. There's something below us, I think, in this building. Don't think you can get in there though. Maybe there's nothing to loot. Nice. Poison shuriken. I still have not experienced any fall damage. Their eyes go wide as they see you, and they make some kind of occult sign with their hand. King's mercy, how did you get past the wards? They grab a frying pan from a nearby shelf and brandish it unconvincingly. Stay back. In the name of its majesty, I abjure thee. You have no power here. I'm down, I'm not here to hurt you. You slowly lower the pan. You're not one of them, are you? You're actually traveling out here. Oh, please, your majesty, watch over this brave soul. Who do you think I was back there? Perhaps a rogue myrmidon, bewitched by the saboteur to disobey the king. Perhaps even a corrupted one. One of the landship workers told me it's spreading hereabouts. I hear them, you know, clawing and hammering at my door every other night. Sometimes it's like they're knocking. Sometimes they say things, but I don't listen. I know it's all lies. Just mind yourself out there, alright? Best of luck to you. Okay, nothing more to his building, I don't think. This is strangely stalkerish. This environment. Oh, you're a blue one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you are not friendly. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. What happens if I throw a bomb? Whoosh. Oh, nice. Oh, -1. Rusty dagger. A downgrade in every way. You can go all the way up there. Goodbye. What we got up here then? A lot of chairs. Interessante. So am I going... I'm gonna go this way, because I can get to there from this position anyway. So, makes sense. Hello? Oh, fuck. Wow. Fearsome. Okay. Oh shit, it's moving around. Damn it. This is a glitch. My weapon is drawn back. Don't really want to waste an arrow, but... let me take care of this guy. Alright, let's go in here. Hold on. Surely. What? No secret behind the waterfall? What game am I even playing? Am I even playing a game? Cool. Hello. This worker is cradling a hand-rolled cigarette as they gaze out at the farmlands. Their voice is slow and hollow. Beautiful, ain't it? From this distance, you can barely even tell. You're weeks late, you know. Not that it matters. We need 20 people to run this thing properly, so what difference does one or less make? What am I late for? You're not the new crew member? You must be from Ferropolis. We asked for a real machinist. Someone who's qualified to meddle with the king's magic. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised they sent you. No offense. Actually, I'm trying to get to Ferropolis. Oh, well, never mind. You're not really allowed to be here, but they reassigned our last militia last month. Said he was needed in the city in case of unrest. But I can't be bothered to stop you. Who are you, anyway? I suppose I'm the captain here, at least since the Bogdan's clock ran out. Technically, his title was Senior Crew Chief, Landship 4, though I still haven't officially been promoted to replace him. Honestly, I'm not even sure the king knows he's dead. Anyway, why does it matter? Nothing to be done. What is this place? Building machine? Landship, one of those mechanical marvels our kingdom is so famous for. Think of it as a portable workshop or factory. The king sends us wherever we're needed most. For the last year, we've been helping with food production. Threshing, winnowing, packaging, all that. Not that there's much to be done as long as this winter keeps going. But if you imagine, we can relax. You don't know this kingdom. No, we still have targets to meet and drills to run, and meaningless make work to perform. Suppose I think the king just hates to see us not looking busy. Anyway, what does it matter? I'll leave you to your thoughts. My lore is too low. Do not look up from the work. Stay where you are. Don't move. Not one more inch. Waggle my finger. Very funny. You keep messing around, overflow the omen buffer, poison the cipher nucleus. Entire landship instantly compresses into the space of a thimble. Won't be laughing then. Must I really explain this stuff? Patterns, resonances, all wrong. Very delicate, easily disturbed. Order in chaos, chaos in order. No good, no good. Must I really explain the basics? Played I really don't understand. This landship runs on precise cipher mathematics. Magic numbers infinitely multiplied. Any contradiction can throw the balance. As long as you're on board, you're a part of it. Does the cogwheel leave its post and go strolling off through the engine? They seem to suddenly realize something, then glance up at you sharply. No. What should I do? Speak only in even numbered words. When walking, only step on every second floorboard, no more, no less. Do not tread on the cracks. Do not envision the color more. Okay. Only turn your body left, never right. If you really must turn right, just turn left till you face the way you want. This sounds like a fucking gaming challenge run that I would do. Stupid shit years ago. I kind of wanna hack it, dude. These workers shout at you at the top of their lungs. Right, let's get to work. Hand me that thermic lance and then you're going under the floor. What? Hey, what did you say? I said I don't know what you're talking about. What? Speak up, will ya? I don't work here. King's Gears, there's no need to shout. Okay, that was pretty funny. Found that quite amusing. Increase my lore with a potion. Oops. Oh, okay. I see how it works now. That's fine. Oopsie daisy. What was the potion that increased my... Oh, it was, this. Please be enough. Nice. Ooh. There's more. There's another one. Got to be kinda quick here. There's another one. 3, 4. Nice. Guessing it was this? Yes. Factory keyring. Keyring found inside the roaming factory in the northern farmlands. Unlocks its sister factory to the southeast. Look, lost to the corruption, the second factory now sits abandoned. Ah, interesting. Okay. Cool stuff. Gulp. I have no idea where I'm going. But that's why I like this game, because it doesn't matter. I feel like every single place I've explored has had something of interest there. Which is amazing. Elden Ring. Could never. Oops, did I just say that? Did I just criticize Elden Ring? Thank you, thank you. That's my house over there. Man, I need a fucking airship. No idea where to get one. Surely, if I were to get one, it would be up here. Library of Untruths. Do do. I'm gonna go up here to the Library of Untruths. It's so bright. The hell, my eyeballs. Oh. Who needs a fucking key light when you've got this shit? Here we go. The Bibliothèque of Lies. This woman is in late middle age, perfectly inconspicuous, but her bright red lipstick. She looks up from a stack of papers to inspect you through half-moon glasses. Can I help you, dearie? Do try to keep your voice down. The mechapeds here are provoked by sound. Sorry, the what? Mechapeds, dearie. They stay snuggled away most of the time. If I were to scream, they'd come scurrying out hungry for blood. But I'm sure you wouldn't give me any cause for that, Yeah, I'm only pointing a bow at you at the moment. What is this place exactly? A rather dreary archive, I'm afraid, run by blessed Machinists Guild. Before the God War, this place was a chapel to one of the most dreadful Wiccan deities. Now it stores official records for the Clockwork King, most of which will put you straight to sleep. Do you get many visitors? For the first in a while, dearie. Don't mind admitting it gets a bit lonely out here, but at least the machines keep me company. Perhaps one day they'll replace me with a machine, eh? Hopefully only after I've earned my pension. Can I look through your records? That depends, dearie. Documents can be accessed from the reading room upstairs as long as you have the right paperwork. What kind of paperwork do I need? Usually we want a specific permit from the Clockwork King for whatever records you wish to see. Occasionally, Its Majesty grants general permits. We don't see those too often. Does all that make sense, dearie? Do you have anything about Dark Star mercenaries? Let me see. You're in luck, dearie. We have an issue of the Royal Dispatch that mentions that group. It's public material, so you won't need any permits. You'll find it on one of the lecterns in this room. Don't try to tamper with it, Otherwise the Mechapede will be very angry. Okay, thank you. I'll stop making noise and leave you alone. Oh, I guess that is the book I need. I ain't reading all that, chat. If this was Enderall, I totally would. But this is not Enderall. Also, mainly because it's 10 PM and... Fuck it, I'm reading it. It's not as late as I thought. The infamous traitor, Caxton Frost. We need to hire him. An esteemed archaeologist who spurred the Clockwork Kingdom to become a barbarous outlaw has officially been declared dead. Oh. By Its Majesty the Clockwork King. Nice open lock checks. Thank you. I can increase that. Thereby turning the final page upon a catalogue of villainy, so base as to shock and astound the patriotic citizen. In a proclamation dated year 27, month 4, day 31, Its Majesty ordained that although no remains have yet been recovered, reports of Mr. Frost's death are now sufficiently numerous, and royal auguries sufficiently concordant, as to establish to a high degree of likelihood that the scoundrel is no more. Born in the 16th year, Anti-Rex to Canton Frost, nee Spatchcock, a shipwright formerly of Lundell and Gloria Frost, an arms maker likewise of Lundell. In what is now Progress Istrik Oblast, Mr. Frost excelled at both archaic letters and modern sciences. Following intensive studies in Bion, he became a pioneer of the new school of techno-archaeology. Sounds sick. By which these two disciples are combined, so that the wonders of the ancient world may be resurrected for the advancement of all mankind, humankind. Among Mr. Frost's most marvelous adventures were the discovery and inventory of the wreck of the Crimson Library, the recovery of the so-called Embalmer's Testament from the tomb of the charlatan god, the conclusive identification of an ancient weather divination shrine in the Breathless Lands. I haven't heard of that region. I don't think that's a region in the game. The functioning restoration of a menagerie of Emberian animal automations and several perilous excavations upon subnubular islands, some at altitudes as low as 200 fathoms. Though frequently courted by ladies of the kingdom, he insisted that his love was only for his country, by which device he deterred many admirers, while making others only more ardent. In year 16 of the Clockwork Era, at the age of 33, it's always fucking 33. Always 33. Mr. Frost was named a hero of the Clockwork Kingdom for his leadership of the royal expedition to the Underlands. When did this game come out? Red Delusion. Release date. May 14th, 2024. That's before Expedition 33, isn't it? April 2025. Yeah. Yeah. This game came out in 2024? Holy shit. Said honor also being awarded posthumously to his chief atheist Magda Chowdhury. Despite catastrophic and unforeseeable impairment to their craft and equipment, which is now suspected to have been an early exploit of the hated saboteur, Mr. Frost and Dr. Chowdhury prevailed in salvaging the expedition with minimal casualties, and carry back many prizes to the Lost Emberia, including diverse items once used for ritual purposes. Alas, scarcely 2 years later, Mr. Frost would repay these honors by defecting to the defeatist entity known to its dupes as the Apostatic Union, and soon afterward making covenant with a band of ruthless sellswords known as the Dark Star Company, among whom he was known as the Professor. It was said by former colleagues that he had been envious of the riches awarded by the entity to its most loyal minions, oft complained for want of such baubles. However, this deflection availed him little, for the largest fortune ever attached to his bad name was the price upon his head by the polymaths of the entity, which in time grew sufficient for an archduke's ransom. Among those crimes were accounted the robbery of priceless treasures from the Astral College and beyond, the slaughter of hostages at the siege of Sarakolko, and the sinking of the merchant freighter Popinjay with many innocents on board. And we want to hire this guy? Okay. Disunity being the inevitable wage of ambition. Margit hates that. The Dark Stars at last turned upon each other, with many slain by the fraternal blade, and the whole company presently scattered to the winds. Thereafter, nothing more was heard of Mr. Frost, save sundry reports that he had been murdered by his partners in depravity, possibly due to a dispute over the affections of their leader Vela Kolos, with whom Mr. Frost is said to have been infatuated. Why? The capitalization of some of these words is really strange. The proclamation of month 4, day 31, will permit Mr. Frost's remaining family to claim a royal pension that was hitherto denied them. For His Majesty has further determined, following a rigorous investigation, that they bore no blame for their wayward relatives' misdeeds, and therefore warrant an exception to the usual rule that no citizen may profit by the actions of a traitor, notwithstanding any countervailing evidence that may emerge hereafter. What? That's... Mr. Frost is survived by his older sister Maggie and his young twin sisters Liberty and Audacity. Damn. Okay, let's wear my helmet. Why do we want to hire that guy? He sounds like a fucking pest. Iron ore. That's brilliant. Okay, so basically I need more... I need a recommendation before I'm allowed to read the books here. Yeah. I'm guessing she'll give me a key when I bring in that recommendation. Okay. Dude, look at how much brighter my camera gets. That's with my light on. Turn my light off. I don't need my light on. Love the music, man. So nice. They knew exactly what kind of music belonged in this game. Okay, so is that where I'm going? Wait. Oh my god, wait, this is good. This goes back to the start of the game, I think. This goes back to the first area. I think. Bonk. Hopefully they allow it, though. More ammo. The scholar looks jittery at your approach. Thank the stars. I thought you were one of the king's goons. You weren't observed coming here, were you? As you've no doubt already discerned, my presence on this island is a matter of utmost secrecy. The Inquisition is solely in want of up-to-date intelligence from the Clockwork Kingdom, whereas the Academy has cartographic expertise and a bottomless need for funding. So deal was struck, and now here I am playing at bloody espionage. I better get tenure for this. Have these charts. Ooh, I completed the entire region there. That's nice. This map is not being particularly helpful for now, though. How much money do I have? 300. 332. I have a lot of Paradoxicus now, that's really good. Please lower the bridge. Greetings, traveller. I'm sorry, but if you're a Clockwork citizen looking for refuge in the Apostatic Union, you're gonna need a passport. I have one. Seal looks good. I'm not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Are we back in the first area or what? This doesn't look like the first area. Oh shit. Oosh. 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 Oh, fucking me in the dick hole. What? Where'd he go? Huh? I looked away for half a second, then he disappeared. There he is. Well, what? Okay. Bro is magic. Oosh. Oosh. Silly Billy. So he does exist. Got him. Hey, yeah, we've been here. 6. Yikes. I do remember this now. Now I only need a 5. Or 6. Holy shit. Four. That is an eyeball. And they are looking at me. That's... Not a massive fan of that. To be honest. Harrying Buckler. Tiny shield designed for skillfully deflecting attacks rather than absorbing them makes parry timing more forgiving? Such bucklers are seldom seen on the Isles. This one seems to have been handmade for a warrior of great finesse. Great, so my parrying timing has gone from extremely easy to very extremely easy. Awesome. So why is there an eyeball? And sludge? I don't know. Okay, well this loops back around to, yeah, to first area in the game. Very cool. I want to go home temporarily. I can teleport back. And by home, I mean the manor that I bought. The manor. This will be quicker, actually. Because, yeah, I can just teleport back here when I'm done. Oh. Oh, here he is. Thank God. Hurry up, mate. Oh, let me drink some water. Donk, Pinky, please. Is there any hope of hotel prices getting better? nearer the time? Surely not. Because I wanted to go to UKSG in October, but holy fuck my ass, the hotel prices are ridiculous at the moment. It's like £550 for 3 nights. I paid that for 5. In fact, I think I paid a bit less than that for 5. Granted, I think there's a run happening in Glasgow that same weekend, but still, like, Jesus, 500 squid for 3 nights is fucking mental. At least I think it is. Because I don't really, like, I wanted to book the flights, like, end of this month. I was gonna book the flights there, but if the hotels are gonna stay at that price, don't really think I want to. Like, I really want to go, but paying that much? Dunno, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. How do I get to my house? I forgot. Down this way, I think. Zoom. It's down this way. Not enough mana. What was I supposed to do, guys? I ran out of mana. I've been looking more and more at Crimson Desert. I'm terrified of that game, but I want to play it. Damn, I need another iron ore for that. Ores replenish, right? I think. If so, I can probably find one pretty quickly. To find a mine shaft. Unless a merchant would sell some. Maybe she does. Have a look. I don't actually remember where there would be a mine shaft nearby. Is the main reason I'm doing that. That is for lodgings. This chick. Cassandra. Yes, she does. Awesome. I can upgrade the dagger as well. 20 plus 20 lockpick on that now. Okay, great. I don't want to save because I want to teleport back to Mechanical Clockwork Kingdom. Okay, there's no way there's full damage in this game if I didn't take any there. Opium. Down here. I'm still scared though. Alright. Let's go. And finally build my house. My garden has been built. Apparently. I can go in here now. Where does that take? Where does this take me? Oh. Oh. I'm up by my Bloodborne friend. Oh, that's really nice, actually. I can get from here to there really quick. Good stuff. Oh. Wait. Oh, I thought it changed location. I still can't get... in there, though. The bag of something in there. My house is built. I have my own home. unfurnished. Oh. Cozy. Nice. I don't even have the key to my own... basement. Thornwood Manor Master Key. Well, there we go. Now I do. Now I can go down here. Thornwood Manor. In the basement of Thornwood Manor, you have found a peculiar and haunting statue. He's missing several items. Perhaps completing the statue will have some sort of effect. Okay. And how do I do that? I don't know. Okay, well, that's nice. I guess I'll sleep and then teleport back. Might as well. Your sleep is restless, your dreams are strange. You see a city of sparkling towers crumble to dust in a searing light. You feel a monster slide down your throat, warming and pleasant. And you hear the screams of your mother as you flee for your life. You wake in cold sweat, blood is on your pillow. Great. That's, yeah, I love that for me. Is it just not safe to sleep here at all? Nope. No, it is not. Okay, well, in that case... I'll go sleep in the town, I guess. Yeah. I still think these are collectibles of some sort. Whoa, whoa. We... Thanks, pal. Sleep. Somewhere safe. Back up here. Maybe I should have went to bed. Yeah, look, we're halfway into the stream already. Literally not a problem, mate. I should get a nice, refreshing Coca-Cola original taste from my refrigeration unit. That'll wake me up. Man, I missed cherry float. Coke cherry float. I need to get some more of that. Man, they had 2-liter bottles of it in Glasgow. I was so jealous. I spotted it in a boss man shop. I still don't exactly know where I'm trying to go. Did we explore everything that was up there? I think we did. So Alcatraz is next. Oh. Or not. Nope. Fucking junkyard. Oos. 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 And oos. Man, I slept so well yesterday, actually. I kind of ended up sleeping at like a very normal time. Well, I say very normal time, it's actually quite early. I want to sleep like shit tonight. Woo! Nah, I shouldn't. There's no reason why I would. But I suppose there's never really any obvious reason why I would sleep like shit, so... Plong, pling, pling, plong. Food shortage, border blockade, apathetic fucking union, corruption, and now this damned winter. Why can't we just have one problem at a time, eh? Don't give up. Thanks, I'm just tired is all. If it makes you feel any better, Halloshire is the same. I was thinking of trying to get to Halloshire. Things got really bad, I mean. Rip that guy. -1. Silk, glorious silk. $40 charm to talk my way in, huh? Easy peasy. Just gotta wear a fancy hat. Ring of sturdiness. Greatly reduces the damage taken while blocking. Useless. I mean, our 2 rings are like pretty good right now, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even see I had this ring of the robust, actually, to be fair. I'm gonna replace this with that. Like a FAP ring. If you know, you know. Like, just looking at that, I would think I'm in, like, a fucking emission in Stalker. Oh, fuck, man. You guys remember Stalker Gamma? That was... What a gem that is. I'm definitely gonna play Stalker Gamma again at some point. Not anytime soon, obviously, but... Before I die, I'm definitely gonna play Stalker Gamma again. The game was so fucking good. God, it was hard, but but it was good. Very good. Quite long. It was like 96 hours or something, that playthrough. Long one. A save point. Zoo. What is this? You cannot upgrade this property as you do not own it. Oh. I can purchase this? Okay. Nice. I wonder if there's like a purchasable property in each of the main regions. Bum, 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 bum. I also bought LA Noire, which I will play at some point. I have watched a playthrough of LA Noire, but it was fucking donkeys years ago. Did I? No, I haven't been down there. Could I have gotten there? Surely not. I don't think so. Don't know. So we got Morozov's Tower, Royal Vision Works. Where the fuck? Have I just missed, like, the key location here? Like, where the fuck is Ferropolis? See eyeballs over there. Just trying to complete this safe passage quest. Nice. More fine ore, that's good. See you up there, Mr. Golden Cannon. Thank ye, thank ye. Maybe Ferropolis is that big town on the bottom there. What's up, fellas? Yeah, I also bought Ghostwire Tokyo the other day. Bought a lot of games recently, like when they're on sale. So we got a nice list. I'll probably play Ghostwire Tokyo after this. Game looks quite interesting. Nice aim. Nice, another final. I'm even more confused. I thought I was heading towards a tower that I saw. No, I'm not doing that. Although there is that up there. Fuck it, we ball. Might regret this. Oh. Quick. Okay. Another ore. Okay. Okay, there is no full damage in this game. I think we could safely conclude. We concur. Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. I just remember that game, Elden Ring. I heard it's got a pretty shit DLC. Oh my god, it actually paid off for once. This is why I hug walls. Little stash. -1. Yep, I have all these landmarks. Oh, there we go. I was to say, I've got all these landmarks, but no actual thing to work from. The clerk trills in a sing-song voice that she's clearly practiced hundreds of times. Hello, citizen. Welcome to the Royal Vision Works. Are you here for yourself or on behalf of someone else? Myself? Lovely. Rest assured you're in safe hands. The welfare of the workers is paramount to everyone here, and you won't be pressured into anything. The final decision is yours alone. We have a number of positions open, with contracts ranging from 3 clockwork standard months to 12 years. How long are you thinking of staying? How long is a clockwork standard month again? Don't worry, you're not the first to ask. Lots of older folks still have trouble with the calendar. A clockwork month has 60 days, counting day 0, of course. What exactly are we talking about? Why, becoming a vision worker. That's what you're here for, isn't it? All of our workers are provided room and board, along with the top-notch swords, top-notch medical care from the illustrious Dr. Prip. Half of the proceeds of their work are retained by the institution, and the other half is theirs to keep. You can have money paid out twice monthly to a designated beneficiary, or held safely for you until your contract ends. And of course, all your work will be properly credited under your own name. Read through read through some example contracts to try and sample of our patented sleeping draft. Draft? No samples for me just now, thank you. Can I help you with anything else? Yeah, okay. Then you are here to see someone? I'm afraid I can only admit direct kin or people named in the worker's directive letter. What is this place? Like I said, this is the Royal Vision Works. Here we make bottled visions. I have one! If you're not here for any particular reason, I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't really have time for idle hobnobbing. I have one of those. Okay. Perhaps this place will become relevant later. A long way to walk for that, must say. Where was that tower? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I getcha. Oosh. Oosh. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Surely secret? No. Not two so close together. Couldn't possibly. Holy shit. Okay. So many of them. What? Oh, trap. Oh. Honestly, best off just shooting these with a bow, TBH. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Make a note of that. Machine emits a buzz, then a distorted human voice. Go away, nobody's home. If nobody's home, who are you? Like I said, nobody. Nobody here, nothing available. Get the picture? Maybe I want to talk to nobody about nothing. Is this what you do for fun? I'm closing this channel. Please, I need shelter. I'm being pursued by rogue machines. Wow, sorry to hear that. I'm rooting for you, though. Based. What a king. I've been down there, yes. That must be... Oh no, I'm gonna Skyrim down here. Did I go down this way? I didn't go this way. This must be fucking Ferropolis. Right? Please? Yes! Okay, I did just fucking walk past the main city. Classic, it's a Cosmicborne moment right there. Dull mechanic voice booms out through the great machine's visor. Edict. Halt and beshrive myself, citizen, for thou standest before a servant of the Clockwork King. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Pondering. Alas. Pondering. Thy query exceeds the remit of this incarnation. Petitions to its majesty may be submitted at the machinarium. Appraisal. Thou art a vagabond of unknown loyalty, therefore, edict. Trespass not against the king's peace, for thou art watched and thrice watched. All hail its majesty, Machinus Rex, the Clockwork King. Right. Fearsome thing, ain't it? Don't worry, this one's on our side. But one word from me and it'll go at you like a wild beast, so get in line like everyone else. What is that machine? One of the Clockwork King's most fearsome servants, a clockwork myrmidon, meant to be more loyal than any human soldier. But if you've been in the countryside, you know how that turned out. Guess you'll be dealing with muggins here for a wee bit longer, eh? Certainly seems so. Citizen has a baby swelled up and nestled inside their voluminous coat, and is singing them a soft lullaby in a language you don't know. Are you here to see the factory too? You're in for quite a wait, I fear. We just got here from Cloudpine Oblast. Held on for as long as we could, but this winter finally did us in. A lot of folks like us in this town, or so I heard. Just hoping the factor can sort us out. You hungry? Somehow I got enough supplies me for 2 people, even though I'm traveling alone. It's weird, there's stuff in me pack I don't remember packing. I got clockwork tea. Raises charm for a while. Okay, could be useful. Is remonstrating with a guard, waving a clasp of pink paper. You don't understand. It's these new numbers, see? My ticket says 144, but now they're telling us every 10 is a 6. It's actually... So is it actually 144 or 36 plus 44? 70, is it? Oh, count the bloody 0. See, only a wizard could make sense of it. Now I've been waiting for 2 hours already to see the factor, and I just want to know... Man naps, waiting for his place in the queue. Wake up. Occupying trying to stop the waiting room descending into chaos. Citizen, I've told you, the royal factor is very busy. This ticket will be called in the order it was... Oh, you over there. I told you to sit down. I've got my eyes on you. Now, citizen, like I was saying... Can I just go? I'll just skip my turn. If your number's been called, you may speak to the factor. If not, you must stay downstairs. Now please stop bothering me, won't you? Are you the lady I need to talk to? Are you... Yeah. This stocky, middle-aged woman is methodically entering numbers into a ledger. She does not look up. Your ticket, please? Make up a number. Ticket? What ticket? We have a system here, citizen. Everyone takes a ticket and everyone waits their turn. So it would be fair to let you jump the queue, would it? Finally, she looks up at you over her spectacles. Her expression is surprisingly kind. I know it's very frustrating to be kept waiting like this. I imagine you've come a long way. But we've just had another wave of evacuees from Cloudpine, and every one of them needs a proper bed. You're not the only one who has urgent business with the royal factor today, see? I'm afraid you just have to wait your turn, citizen. Downstairs. Mikhail sent me. He says hello. Misha sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? Mr. Gallo, hold all tickets, please. Now, let's have a look at this passport. Really not a bad likeness, is it? He's captured your nose perfectly. He hands the passport back to you. You'll be wanting a travel permit then? I believe I can help, but given your unconventional means of arrival, I will require just a teensy little bit of your test of your loyalty. One hand washes the other, see? What do you have in mind? Some days ago, a goods caravan was ambushed out in Yansk while on its way to Ferropolis. The only survivor died of their wounds before they could tell us the culprit. Currently, all my militia squads are tied up keeping order in the city, so a proper retrieval mission will have to wait. But there was one particular item in the caravan that we just can't do without. What you're looking for is a royal freight capsule with a chest inside. It should be somewhere northwest of here in the forest beyond the farmlands. If you can bring me the contents of that chest, I think you and I will have a very fruitful relationship. Okay. Does it tell me where? Northwest of Ferropolis. Okay. Northwest, huh? Back that way? The way we came from? Goodness gracious. Yeah, it is that way. Maybe I missed something? That's all I can think of over this direction. Unless it's that? Is it that? Might be. This doesn't seem like a goods caravan to me. But it did have ore, so that's great. I don't think I've been to this tower. Well, to be honest, I'm still not seeing any goods caravan, so... Not sure what good this is doing me. First try. Where is this gonna take me? Oh, up. Oh my god, -2? Wow. Mechanical lockpick. It will prevent the lockpicks from breaking if the attempt nearly succeeds. Very nice. Okay, still no goods caravan. Bum, bum, bum. Ding dong ding. Don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Just gonna look around. Could be up here. Aha. This is looking like it to me. And it's defended. Oops. Plonk. Yep. I think this is it. Pickled head. His withered face is frozen in a look of igneous vexation, while his eyes, rolled back fully into their sockets, gazing into some eternal brinescape of the mind, resemble hard-boiled eggs. Great. Just phenomenal. Alright, return back. Hopefully this gets us a lot of favor here. I mean, what are our relationships looking like? I think bandits hate me. But that's it. How do I find out? Yeah. Yeah, outlaws hate me. Wiccans love me. And the Apostatic Union love me. No deaths. Deathless run, baby. I need to search for a video that I'm going to watch. To sleep. What the fuck? Saros just got 9 photo mode trophies added. What? Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Hello, hello. I got your pickled head. Did you find the cargo, citizen? I'm afraid I have no time for you otherwise. Friend of yours? Not personally, but we should thank him nonetheless. After all, he's just saved both your head and mine, see? What's so important about this head, anyway? That would be Chairman Duncan. The inimitable first leader of the Machinist Guild. Apparently, our king is convinced that he possesses some critical knowledge of the correct path forward for the kingdom. Ever since he died, the king has been trying to winkle it out of his brain. That means winkle. In the meantime, I've given the current instability, Its Majesty has decreed that the head be moved to Pheropolis and put on display for public veneration to bolster morale, see? I don't know about you, but I feel better already. So about the travel permit. Yes, let's get you sorted, shall we? Not to worry, this will stand up to scrutiny. After all, it's quite real. So how do you know Mikhail? Seems like you owe him quite the favor. The fact as Quill stops moving, she gives you a cautioning look, then gently sets it down. Misha and I have a good working relationship. In our own way, we both serve the king. Each of us has targets to meet. He has access to goods that are subject to a temporary mismatch of supply and demand here in the kingdom, whereas I have a city to feed and clothe, see? So it's everyone in Pheropolis who owes Mikhail a favor. Not least yourself. Well, I believe all is now in order. Here. The gate bridges will be open to you now. Send my love to Misha, won't you? Easy peasy. Alright, let's explore the other buildings here. Nothing to see here, mate. Just a few interruptible defenders of the realm resting for a tick or two. Incorruptible. You look like the daredevil sort. Sellsword, am I wrong? Explorer, maybe? Plenty of spare equipment in the royal militia. Military stuff. And we ain't been paid for 3 weeks running. 50 coin would get you into that armory over there. How about it? Sure, dude. Hang on, wait. No deal. Yet. Let me try my hat. I have 50 charm. Am I wearing my hat? I am wearing my hat. Easy. Now I get it. You're an entrepreneur. Very well. It's a deal. Just remember our bargain. Farewell. Yeah, it is a cool bow. I like it. Although I prefer my bows a bit more thick. This one kind of looks like it could snap very easily. Rusty armor. This equipment has seen better days. It will stop a sword strike in a pinch. Many of the great brigands and rogues of the Sky Realms loot questionable equipment from the old God War battlefields. That increases my... Ooh, that increases my attack. I'm wearing it. God is carefully rolling himself a pungent cigarette. They do not look up. I ain't on duty for another hour, so sod off. I'll arrest you for aggravated pestering. News. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Read that already. The guy was holding some kind of long, thin metal wand. Connected my wires to the machine beside him. They point it at you as you approach. You there, citizens, stay where you are. Anyone entering Pheropolis must be assayed for corruption by order of the king. Now say, God deftly pokes the wand inside your mouth, holding it there for a few seconds, then waves it up and down your body, and the machine emits little chirps and warbles. Folks really know how to give a warm welcome. You're free to pass, citizen. Get moving before I arrest you for gross impudence. Nice. Oh, we finally made it. Holy shit. Took 2.5 hours. But we did it. Hooray! Citizen, the notice board is entirely lost beneath layer upon layer of paper. Missing persons. Dear child, I don't know why I'm writing this. I don't know who you are. I don't even remember your name. I just know there is a hole in my life and nothing fills it. If you're real, please come home. I want to feel right again. Oleg Igorovich. Missing persons. Missing 2 months. Edith, NG71, retired plumber. Last seen visiting Quashi the clothier. Dark hair, light brown skin. Foul of mouth and smokes like a chimney. Argues bitterly on any point at which she takes offense. And cannot... What is this English? And cannot by any means be reasoned with or pacified. Very much missed by your 3 children, 14 grandchildren, 6 great-grandchildren, 7 mama birds. Attention all true patriots. The memorial will be held on month 3, day 32, hour 17 for lost citizens of Progress, marking the 5th anniversary of its downfall in Unison Park, Veropolis. Citizens Disaster Memorial Committee will continue to petition our gracious king for answers as to the fate of our loved ones, and or else those who still listed as missing to be declared both dead and given fit honors. What happened to us, B? I see you every day, yet each time you treat me like a stranger. Your family act like they never met me. You taught me everything I know. Did you truly forget that night you saved my life on the roof of the squeaky wheel? Or are you only pretending? Is this my fault? Did I you wrong? Did you died? Does anyone remember? Vidal, the vision trader, having an assistant, young man, short, trying and failing to grow beard, courteous to a fault, often retrieved items from high shelves and called his master governor. Several persons recall this man, but not his name. Anyone with information is kindly requested to tear off a slip and write or call upon us at your own convenience. Okay. So, now that I'm here, I'm going to immediately leave. The stink of the countryside about you, if I'm any judge. Dangerous place. Well, citizen, you've come to the right place. Come to the right shop. My name's Jack Schmear. I sell things that kill. What do you need it for? I have to keep records, see, in case the king comes knocking. Murder, manslaughter, you know, crimes in general. Always nice to have a bit of levity in here. Just tell me what to write, why won't you? Oh my god, for one of those big roaming workshops. Good idea. You work the land ships? You're braver than I am, citizen. If you ask me, buildings should stay still. You watch out for saboteurs, eh? Need your name, occupation, and place of residence. Holy shit. The land ship guard. You ain't dead, so I guess I didn't sell you a duff weapon. What can I do for you? Oh, great sword. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Fuck. Holy shit. Upgrading this once is only 1 less damage on my sword. I do want a great sword. That would be epic. But I don't think bro sold any iron. Did he? No. Oops. Oh, sorry. I should be skipping dialogue. I'm Quashi, clothier and armor to the citizens of Veropolis. For now, I have more orders than I can fill, but if you want something that's not out of stock... Scruffy attire, clockwork furnishings... Ah, that's it. Okay. Kinda shit, if you ask me, mate. Okay, there's the inn. Fuck it, dude. I'm going back. Like, I'm going all the way back. I need a fucking airship, dude. This is why I'm going back, because I think I'm here a bit early. To be honest. I'm gonna do one of the other main quests first. I also don't really want to be talking non-stop at this time. Out of risk of bothering my neighbor. -2, great. -3, what the fuck? The glitch. I'm not joking, like when I switch to my bow, sometimes it auto-readies the arrow, and I can't cancel it. The only way I can cancel it is by shooting. I'm gonna take a very, very brief break here because you can't skip this. Look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect. Oh, bonk. Got my godlet. I'm gonna eat some babies. Really quick. Why am I going all the way back? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, this is what I get for helping the god. I get to eat children and rejuvenate myself. Yeah. Okay, the Empyrean. Just camping in a forest to the west. Let's go over there. Let me save first, though. We. The forest to the west. She's up there. And the question is, how do I get there? Let's find out. Jesus Christ. Wait, is it Friday tomorrow? Oh my god, it's Friday tomorrow. Let's go, dude. Doesn't really mean anything to me. Well, it does. I mean, it's the weekend, obviously, but... I'm still gonna do my... I'm still gonna keep my vow of taking it easy for a few weeks with the stream. Like, I don't mind streaming every day, but I kind of like just doing it for 3 hours, you know? Gives me a few hours every night for myself. Rather than fucking streaming for 6 hours a night. Ugly. Ow. Alright. Come at me, bitch. Whoops. I think I'm dealing additional damage as well. Thanks to my armor. Weird sounds. Okay. So the Empyrean should be up here somewhere. Should be. Oh, hello. Guardian of the Potion. Hello, potion seller. Going into battle. Want only your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Potion seller, listen to me. I'm going into battle. And I want only your strongest potions. What game was it that I was playing, like, a few months back? Where I streamed until, like, 3 in the morning to fix my sleep schedule? I think it was Tainted Grail. That worked. That worked like a charm. The woman stands in full armor as she tinkers with an assortment of junk. Her head snaps around as you approach. Looks like you're lost, wanderer. If you value your neck, I'd be someplace else. I'm looking for a Dark Star mercenary. She turns to you, grimacing, shoulders her greatsword with a clang. Another bounty hunter? As I told the last of you sods, I don't sail with the dark stars no more, but I can cleave you in two, all the same. Basalt sent me. We're on the same side. Look at her sword. Basalt? So that old bastard put you on my trail, eh? The old sod never could keep his mouth shut. We're looking for Vela. We've got to help her? Vela? I'm done with that devil, you hear? If you want to assist her with her madcap plan, you're worse than the wretched bounty hunters. Following her into oblivion will kill you surer than I ever could. Seems to me like you're scared of her. Scared? Damn right I'm scared. You should be too. You think she's got her reputation with stern words? I've seen her best a tavern full of ruffians with her good arm behind her back. I've seen her slice off the head of a void beast without breaking a sweat. I've seen her square up to a god. I like the dragon in the background. But she was also more than all that. She was a sister to me. I owe my life to that girl. What happened between you? She found something. Before then, I thought maybe we really could make the world a better place. But then, found it, untouched for hundreds of years. A map, buried in some Emberian tomb, that pointed to something impossible. Told her to leave it, not put her faith in ancient cursed things. She promised me. She led us to our doom anyway. Vela plunged the dark stars beneath the clouds with our best ships, our flagship and galleon both, in pursuit of an Emberian artifact that was more likely to end the world than save it. On that day, she was not my sister. As captain of the Black Gnoblin, I told my crew to fire upon their comrades. We splintered the hull of Vela's ship with our cannons before we boarded and clashed swords. It was mutiny, fratricide. While I stalled her plans that day, I couldn't stop her. I never could. What is she trying to find? Something called the Cradle, buried deep within the Underlands. I think James Bond knows where that is. What it actually is, we don't know. But if Vela's right, it could be used to alter the very language of the cosmos. That means she could end poverty, suffering, even death itself. But she's more likely to end the world. The Emberians was known to meddle with forces they couldn't control. She's a damn fool for chasing their accursed dreams. To care for her, you have to find her. Do I? Or what would you know of the matter? I sailed with Vela for years, while I've known you mere moments. What could you possibly know of our camaraderie? No, that chapter of my life is over. I'll not chase that woman's dream anymore. Not to help nor hinder. I have a pilgrimage of my own to tread, my own answers to find. Maybe I can help you. Ha! What made you think I'd need your help? I can handle myself just fine. Can you answer my questions at least? I'll hear them. Can't promise to give them an answer. What are you looking for? For a long time, I've had the strangest dreams of impossible cities that no mason could build, which twinkle with 1,000 tiny stars. I want to know if my dreams are real. And where would you find your answer? There's another Emberian ruin here in the Eneric Isles, even bigger than this one. But without the right key, it's sealed shut. And where would you get such a key? This type of key is rare. I paid a good sum of money for mine at that shop with the Crystal Spire in Hallowtown. If you think of following my tracks, I'd think twice. That old Emberian ruin up by Rustford is likely full of perils. You'd only get yourself killed. Is it true you're a real Emberian? He flashes a cynical smile. If you're asking if I'm a 400-year-old immortal who's been lugging my sword around the Sky Realms, I'll have to disappoint you. But there is some truth to those rumors. I know my way around those old Emberian ruins. Some even feel like home. And yes, this is authentic Emberian armor, pneumatics intact. This suit stopped a direct cannonball in the siege of Malavia, even if I did shit blood for a week. I've met with Basalt. He's helping me find Vela. Sorry, it's too quiet for me to do, it's too late for me to do voices tonight. The old sea dog's still going, eh? I half thought he drowned himself with mushroom grog. To tell the truth, I always respected the man. He was with us from the beginning. I don't think the Dark Stars would have gone far without him. That's all. Something makes me think you won't give up easily, but I won't be staying here long. And for your own sake, don't bother following me. The place I'm headed isn't for the faint of heart, and if you try and track me down, I'd only have another foolish death on my conscience. Besides, without one of Lee's, holds up an ancient Emberian key, you won't be getting very far. Start off and leave me in peace. Okay. Okay. Back to Hallowtown then. I'll put my barter ring on. As well. Emberian key. Looking for Emberian antiques, are we? Well, you've certainly come to the right place. I have a small collection of bits and pieces from the relatively modest, downright exquisite. I need a key to open a ruin nearby. Ah, yes. I often get requests for keys. There are plenty of old Emberian ruins that, despite looking hundreds of years old, have proved impervious to spelunkers and scavengers. So would-be treasure seekers spin their hopes on a key. There are innumerable old keys and innumerable old doors. As I tell most budding tomb raiders, actually opening one would be a matter of astounding luck. Although, there was a woman that came by not long ago who seemed to know exactly what she was looking for. What did she buy? Bought a key. She described its kind in very specific detail. Do you have another one? Aha, you're in luck, my friend. This Emberian key seems remarkably similar to the one I sold not long ago. Nice. 20 coins. I got it for free. Personally, I always wanted to test it on those Emberian ruins up by Rustburg. I have a hunch my previous customer had the same idea. Rustburg? The fuck was Rustburg? Don't remember. Rustburg. Onward. Emberian ruin. Quill, Vela, Sacred Shroom. Yeah, I don't... Southeast Hallowshire. Down that away. Ah? Go try going down there first. I mean, that's Hallow Castle. So, yeah, Emberian Vault. Let's be down here then. Oops. I probably have seen it. Just for gore. No, been here. That's the mine. Photographer. That place, maybe? That's a... Let's see what the signs say nearby that area. Wee. Must be up there. That seems very Emberian. That light up there. Thornwood Manor, Clockwork Kingdom, Hallow Castle. Eat these babies really quick. Whoa. Did I go in here? Yes. Ow. Fuck. What does this say? Rustberg. Yeah, okay. Nom. 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 Yo. I haven't been here yet. Truth potion. Nice. I'm gonna pick this up and restore it. Restore the armor. You know, guys, it's really cool how they invented armor. But whatever happened to the legger? This is the shit I say when I have to... feel dead air for so long. It's your fault. It's not. It's also because I'm tired. Ow. Holy shit. That was quite a lot of damage. I don't know what that second item I just picked up was. It did not look like a health potion. Guess it was? I don't know what that was. Oh, wow. Just barely avoided that trap there. Elixir of Luck. Boosts everything for a short time. The year 1406, the town of Rosberg is hereby abandoned. Sag. Fucking, bandits made themselves at home? Okay, mate. Brother, can you stop shielding? Holy fuck. Holy shit, I show you how many archers there are. What the hell? I feel like they're gonna heal and get away with it. Nope. I was right about the first part. Ooh, I didn't replace the hood. Nice. Nice. Six might for that. Okay, come on. Thank you. Delusion. Get some guile. Ah, what's up, Tony? Tony makes his way into a lot of games. Good for him. Good for Tony. Famous Tony. Book. Mama, 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 mama. Having some trust issues. It's fine. Surprisingly. Banana, banana. Holy shit. Nice. Utah. No secrets on the roof? Can it go that way? Oh. I thought you were friendly for a second. You look familiar. Holy shit. My boy's healthy. There we go. Herb wine. That was what I picked up earlier. Okay. I did look at that and I thought it might have been that, but wasn't sure. Come on, music. Pick up again. No. Shh. Fucking bandits. Huh. I saw those coins through the wall. Okay. That's gonna take me up there. But I want to know. Aha. Oh, wait. Wait. Aha. Nice. Open that up. Shh. One. Two. Oh. Sorry, mate. Three. Something changed. This? Another ring of spellcraft. Okay. Disappointed! Bro's still alive, so he's fine. What if I mix? Oh. Oh, I had 2 of those. I think I know where there's another one, though. Could go for that if I remember. Okay, Emberian Key. She's not going to be too happy that we're following her, but womp womp. I love that animation. Oh. Hello, hello. Huh. These remind me of the enemies in Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, with the red and the blue variants. Shh. Goodbye. Godlet. Just higher pitch than usual. Music. To the music. Thank you. Thank goodness. Well. There she is. You gonna fight me? I could tell you were a persistent one, though I have to admit I didn't think you'd make it in here. Still, you're lucky I got here first. These synthetics would have torn you limb from limb. What a surprise. This is pure coincidence. Oh, I'm sure. This place has been sealed up for hundreds of years, and suddenly 2 key holders open it up at the same time. Now, stay out of my way. Behind that door are the answers I seek. Just gotta catch my breath. Mm-hmm. Barred from the other side. Are you sure about that? My lore is high enough. Oh, she's gone. The Emberian kneels, head bowed, sagging beneath the weight of her armor. Her body convulses. After a moment, you realize she is quietly sobbing. Hearing you approach, she falls silent. You okay? Not really. You know, she found me in one of these places. In one of those coffins. It was Vela. She was 8 years old. When she pulled me out of that machine, coughing up ancient fluids, Couldn't have been much older. Nothing to explain who I was or how I got there. Just an inscription on the vat which read Orlaith. Or so, that's what they called me. And so I was born into this world. I was lucky. Bella's father took me in and schooled me like his daughter. But I never found anyone who could explain my strange birth. I never found anyone like me. There's a bald agent, assassin, over in, like, I don't know where he is at the moment, but travels the world. You might like him. He's got a barcode on his head. Thought this place might be different from the others. I thought it might explain something. But it's just another dead end. You don't remember anything from before? I have dreams of long-lost places, but no recollection of a family. Maybe I had one once? Maybe I was made, not born. Never know for sure. I understand that now. But though none of these rusted tombs have given me answers, each one has fueled my anger. The Emberians threaded their needle through the world, altering its tapestry to their whims. And for what? The more I learn, the more I see their greed, their self-interest, their lust for power. And in the end, it destroyed them. Destroyed our world. Scholars can debate over scant evidence for an age who doesn't feel the truth in their guts. 400 years ago, the Emberians caused the world rend with their feckless ambition. That is their legacy. I feel the weight of their sins. But how could you change that? What can anyone do about ages past but try to banish their lingering phantoms? The Emberian age haunts us still. Haunts us still. Jesus, the Apostatic Union, the Inquisition, the Clockwork Kingdom, they all seek to harness that ancient evil. We can't repeat those mistakes. I thought Vela understood that. So Vela betrayed your beliefs. At first, I thought Vela would simply listen to me. We'd often plundered harmless Emberian relics while leaving that which seemed unstable or dangerous. Would this be any different? With the map we found, and the artifact it promised, they rekindled something in her, a passion, an ambition that could not be quelled. He was determined to change the world, even if it meant dooming it. So what options did I have left, other than my sword? I've spilled the blood of my friends, my family. Still, I failed. Perhaps we can stop Vela without more bloodshed. Before your time. So what, you want to sail over to the most notorious cutthroat in the Sky Realms and ask her nicely? I like it. I've survived more foolish plans. I'm done sifting through rusty tombs anyway. Maybe if we really can stop her, this won't have all been for nothing. Settled then. I'll help you. I'm the only other person in the Sky Realms who saw the map Vela's following, so I know where to find her. But we'll need others. I heard you capture Vela's old fortress, the Blinding Light. Make my way there. Oh, and thank you. No probs, love. Don't know why you were born in a test tube, though. Bit weird. Bit weird, that one, love. In it, mate. What do we have here? Glorious treasure. Gotta be more to this place. Got to be more. Yeah, there's that other door on the inside. This don't go anywhere. Do 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 do. Is there a way? Nothing else in here. Is it opened now? No. Do 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 do. I don't know how you would get there. By FOMO. Let's try this one. Okay. She gave me something as well, but I can't see what it was. That Emberian calculator permanently increases my lore. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not going back up there, not yet. It's not worth it. Let's see if I can build anything else at my home. What's up, man? Gonna go up here. Wait. I want to know if ores replenish or not. This one hasn't. Beginning to think they don't. What's the point in having the ore vein there then? Bait, I guess. Rip. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Serpent statue arm. Ah, okay. Okay. You find numerous documents on the theory and practice of cipher magic. These all focus on a single spell that can imprison even the most violent of creatures, binding them to a limited radius. Some pages are torn, sections removed. You cannot find the spell in question. Perhaps throw up the academy? We'll know that. Ugh. Well. Yeah, I got the arm. I have no idea where to find the other pieces. Can upgrade my house. I didn't actually mean to accept that, but it's fine. Okay. Do I benefit from that? I mean, cool, I guess. Ugh. Nice. I think I wasted my... I think I wasted my funds. Hang on. I bought the library too. I think is up top. Uh-huh. Can I sleep soundly now? Nope. Still can't sleep in my own bed. Great. Fucking brilliant. Nothing up here. Library. Library, library, library. Maybe... Maybe there's a piece of the statue in all 3 of the areas you can build. That would make sense. Hey. Because it's still got the legs. So we'll see if there's something up here too. Huh. There is. Ah. Okay. Okay. So what do I need for the last one then? For the last part of my home. So quiet. Tomorrow, I'm gonna fucking find out how I get an airship. Okay, there we go. Now I just need the other arm. Which will be in the workshop? We need 6 iron ore. Select a style to confirm. Okay. Wait, I can upgrade my library. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Alright, guys. That is it for me tonight. Ugh, thanks for chilling. Thanks for lurking. I'll be back tomorrow. Not on a late stream, hopefully. Take care, guys. See you later.